I want to bring you this from Bernie Sanders in the US, because he has doubled down on his statement from last week where he actually ripped into the Democrats for abandoning the working class. Here's what he had to say on NBC's Meet the Press today.
The working people of this country are extremely angry. They have a right to be angry. In the Senate in the last 2 years, we have not even brought forth legislation to raise the minimum wage to a living wage, despite the fact that some 20 million people in this country are working for less than $15 an hour.
Matt Canavan, good to see there Bernie Sanders coming to his senses. I mean, who would have thought that the elites that they rolled out during the election campaign actually didn't resonate with middle America? That's basically what he's saying there.
Look, it's probably why the Democrats lost the election. They weren't seen to be focused on these kitchen table bread and butter issues that face every family almost in the Western world right now. That's a challenge for all governments, and Sam's right earlier. It's a tough time for incumbent governments, but that's what comes with the job, and you've got to try and meet it. So, look, I think we have similar problems here with an Australian Labor Party that's has become obsessed with climate change action. We can have our disagreements on that, but they're not focused as much as they should be, I think, in protecting basic industries and their jobs. Making sure that people have a higher standard of living, for controlling our borders so we don't have a situation where people can't afford a home. That's what's happened, and people are now living in tents in our country because they just don't seem focused on helping the average Australian get ahead. Now, maybe I'm being harsh on the Australian Labor Party, but that's the perception out there, that they're not focused on these issues. They are instead very focused on the trendy virtue signalling issues, whether it be the voice here in this country, transgender issues, climate change, and not focused on the stuff that makes a difference in your life and makes you frustrated in your life about not being able to enjoy this great country, where we should be the luckiest country in the world. We've got the greatest resources, beautiful country, but we're just not making our luck anymore, and it's about time we do again.